So Aviva investors, we look after about over 20 billion euros of real estate, which is a mix of debt and equity. So vast majority of that is equity, and the majority of the entire portfolio is in the UK. I look after our European real estate business on the continent, ex-UK, which has got just over 1 billion of AUM, and that's split between Nordics, Netherlands, Germany, France, and Spain, with about 20 to 30% invested in Spain. Huge amount of opportunities at the moment, given the repricing that we've seen over the last 2 years, and given the little pockets of distress that's starting to emerge in different places in Europe. We don't think that this recovery is going to be the same as other real estate recoveries. We think there's going to be a K-shaped recovery, so that the assets that are best located, that are good condition, in the right sectors, we think those are really going to outperform. We see others, such as secondary offices, which are going to continue to decline. Our focus at the moment is largely in logistics. We think that structural tailwinds there are extremely favourable, with very low vacancy rates across much of Europe, and very little supply coming through, because development's very hard to do at the moment. So we're investing a lot there. We think that's going to give some short-term gains through short-term rental growth and recovery in the capital market. And then looking more medium-term, we're investing a lot in residential. So built up a large portfolio of UK single-family housing, recently gone into UK student. And in Spain, we're now over 1,000 units that we're building. We're continuing to put money into that living sector to see those medium returns. First time at Spain GRI, so it seems to be a really well-run event. Really impressed so far with the caliber of people. It's a market, Spain, that we've been investing in for about 3 years. It's becoming a growing part of our portfolio. We want to do more and more here, and therefore by participating, it's a really good opportunity to grow our networks, get Aviva out so that more people know that we're here, that we're doing business, but also try and find new contacts and new opportunities. Lack of sleep. Now I'm sleeping fairly well. Last year and the end of 2022, I was really struggling, staying up at night. Huge amount of concerns. Whereas actually, I think although there's a lot of short-term risks, I think medium-term now we can see what the trajectory is. We're getting more confidence with our capital of where to invest it. Last year, we invested over 1.5 billion euros into real estate across UK and Europe. That's the biggest investment we've ever done in a single year, and we're carrying that on this year, and that shift's going more towards Europe, and that's because we've got really real conviction in where we are in the market and that recovery coming through. So sleepless nights at the moment are more about not having enough capital to invest and missing out on some of the opportunities we're seeing.